He pulled back the curtain and really knew what was going on within evangelicalism. And we really knew what was going on within our nation, with our political leaders. The American people would be absolutely stunned. Absolutely stunned. And sadly, the curtain has been pulled back largely on evangelicalism. And whether some of this information that is now in some court legal documents comes out or not, we'll see. But the perversion, the people that you thought you could trust, the politicians you thought were people of faith, some of these people are not at all what we thought they were. Many of these people in the Republican Party are just as cruel and corrupt as the Marxist Democrats. We are living largely in a police state. We have out-of-control government agencies. I just put up at worldviewreport.com Dr. Simone having her house raided by multiple FBI agents and arresting her, a doctor, someone who is an attorney, obviously concerned about the vaccines, speaking a lot about that. Also a self-described Christian, Dr. Simone. I mean, this is over at worldviewreport.com. Have you guys seen it? Have you read the article? FBI broke down my door in SWAT team raid. In SWAT team raid of 20 men. February 23rd, 2021, in a recent interview with Michelle Malkin, Dr. Simone Gold, founder of American Frontline Doctors, discussed the lack of authentic, informed consent with regards to experimental vaccines, censorship as a crime against humanity, and how she was subjected to a massive SWAT team raid upon her home by the Federal Bureau of Investigation in order to arrest her for being present at the U.S. Capitol building on January 6th. Describing the incident, Gold said, quote, "I was paid a visit by the FBI in a Roger Stone kind of takedown moment, which was quite uncalled for. You know, if anybody wanted to get a hold of me, they could have picked up the phone and called. I'm very easy to find. But there were literally 20 guys with guns blazing and broke down my door. It was dramatic, and what I want to say is I weep for my country. If you can pull in a person like me and have the FBI break down your door with 20 guns, shackle you in handcuffs and drag you off, I mean, it was terrible. I'm telling you, America, this can happen to you," end quote. She said Dr. Gold's reference was to former President Donald Trump's ally, Roger Stone, who was an unarmed 66-year-old without a passport under investigation for lying to Congress, was arrested in 2019 pre-dawn SWAT team raid at his home, with a CNN photographer conveniently present to obtain footage. One congressman at the time called this obvious, quote, disproportionate show of force, end quote, and, quote, a political act, end quote, meant to, quote, terrify, end quote, Trump allies. Gold, appearing still dumbfounded by the magnitude of the incident, said, quote, "I'm very mainstream. I'm American. I'm a mom. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I spent my entire career helping people." So when you start to realize the corruption within some of these agencies, and of course, as you guys know, we have had on here the former assistant deputy director of the counterterrorism division of the FBI, my now good friend Terry Turchie, saying the agency is corrupt and should be disbanded.